I think with Walker, I think I might use that here.
Your big one.
But there's a small one.
Well, is that not the small one?
No, no.
Which walker do you want?
No, the thing that is like the bicycle. You don't go anywhere.
Oh.
You know, you just stand there and exercise.
Uh-huh.
That's one.
Oh.
I got one.
Where did you get it?
I've had it for a long time. I think it's down in building 25. Well, that's where Judy said it is.
All right.
But I think if I had that up here, I have one leg swelling a little bit.
Oh, God, it really is.
Huh?
Yes, it is.
Why is it doing that?
Well, is it not because we've got this bit here, that's looking a bit angry, and maybe we should ask Larky for a sort of like examination.
Right.
Since he's our expert, but it's really quite, it's tight in that. You see that scar tissue is not expanding.
Yeah.
You don't know, and that's, look, you've got a lump here, gets stuck there, and then it lumps there.
You think I ought to tell the doctors about it?
Yeah, I think you should. Just in
Because
case.
they don't want it. They don't want me put on antibiotic.
No. Well, the other thing is they don't want it, I think it might be this tight bit here because it goes in with that scar tissue. So I wonder if it's not expanding out, but it would all be puffy then.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. Is the other one okay?
It's better.
Yeah.
Not happy. I thought maybe exercise. I don't know.
Well, did they not tell you you weren't allowed to do that?
Well, no vibration-y stuff. That was bad.
Oh, that's jogging out.
I'm going on Thursday anyway.
Oh yeah, ask
At
them.
least I'm going for more blood work.
Well, I would ask them on Thursday, just
So you
wait to see someone.
I'm gonna have to see somebody.
Yeah. Is Judy going with you on Thursday?
I don't know.
Because I don't think there's not a job on Thursday.
Oh well, then maybe
Yeah. Because
11 o'clock.
otherwise we'll be going for one of our midnight jaunts
With a button pushing.
with the button pushing. One.
One from Windy,
Yes.
North Carolina. A lot going on in North Carolina.
Yes.
A lot going on in North Carolina. There you go. You
Thank
can
you
have
very
that one.
much. I
You
wonder
probably
if
have to have the address, but
I was thinking that. I'm not
put it
sure.
in the other pile of addresses.
Yes.
Well, she's got a lot to say here. Wait a minute. You could have that one.
Thank you. First of all, what date is it? Is it the 19th?
No, it's
It's
the
the
20th.
20th.
I am a fairly new CP, and I'm proud to call myself one of Goldy's warriors. You
Oh.
might be interested in how I found you. Well, on that other site, I kept seeing that other CPs were upset about how you were being treated, but their comments kept getting removed. I was curious and impressed by the support they expressed to you, so I followed the unfolding drama. When I was able to find and watch my first mail call, I was hooked. No other organization can complain about losing my support because I've never donated to them before. Today I am donating Goldy's Farm because of you and all your good you have done for your community in helping young and old, the disabled, veterans. I love your tenacity and your plans for the future. So here's $20 for, hey, sincerely, Windy. Well, thank you, Windy.
That's
I
lovely.
appreciate that. I like that.
Was that for
That was
hay?
Hey. Aren't you paying attention?
I was paying attention. I just wanted to make sure you were too.
You could write a 20 there.
I did. I have to write it there. I've had instructions.
Oh, you
Honestly.
better follow the
And I have to
instructions.
follow the instructions. Goodness.
Yes.
Right, you can have that one then.
I can have that one.
Yeah.
Free membership order.
There's nothing in life free.
No, I know. This is a free DNC member.
No.
I don't really.
May I have your phone over?
What?
May I have your phone over? I need to put it on, otherwise I'll lose questions.
The phone? This thing?
Yeah.
The phone over.
You can have an envelope instead. Thank you.
Okay. Loretta Thomas. And Ellicott. Ellicott City?
Where's that? California?
Maryland.
Maryland. shows you what I know.
Mailed on the 13th.
Ooh, that's taken a while.
That's a long time ago.
Yep.
I put it on the slow train. They put it on the slow train. That's probably a new one too. I don't recognize too much.
Right, I should.
Okay. I'll get there eventually. Here we go. That's for Goldy's Farm.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, there we go. Dear Carlene and Goldy's Farm crew, please accept donation for use anywhere that is needed. I enjoy and appreciate all you do for the community, both animal and human. Thanks to Judy, Elizabeth, Carly, Janine, and the others in making this organization a success. Love the comments from everyone to get you done, to get the job done. A great big thank you. Loretta Thomas. Wasn't that nice, Loretta?
Thank
You know,
very
I am
much.
amazed at how many people write me nice letters. I
I
never
know.
wrote a nice letter to anyone. Did you ever write nice letters to anyone?
Yes, I was. It was always actively encouraged.
Oh. You know,
But I will say the terrible thing is, and it's very shameful, is that I can no longer remember birthdays, and I can't remember, so I've totally and utterly given up letter writing.
well, I don't do those. But to just write a letter to pretty much a stranger saying, I hear you're doing a good job.
Well, I've never done that.
Huh?
I've never done that.
I've never done that either.
But then again,
Shame on the two of us.
I also haven't written a complaint letter either.
Oh, well, I read a few of those. Land Levinson. My advice is to never to listen to any advice, not even this one. Okay?
Exactly. Thank you, Jan.
Those who snore always go to sleep first.
Is there anything wrong with snoring? I don't understand why people are so anti-snoring. Goodness.
This is a good one. Socrates. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing.
Well, that's actually a great
That's a
skill.
good one. That's a good one.
Yes. Thank you very much.
That's Socrates.
Yes. He knows some stuff, that one.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Now we're going to negotiate the boxes.
Now we're going to do boxes.
Oh,
This will be very exciting.
yes. Cause
Stay tuned.
Because it might take a while to get them over here. Oh. Right, okay.
Well, I don't know what the first one is.
You
know,
do?
One of these days it's going to be very embarrassing or something. You know what?
Oh, look
what
at
I
that.
did. Wow! Oh, I tore up the name. I wonder what it said.
Oh, gosh. I don't think it had a name on it, did it? Oh, look. Oh, Carlene White, 37 Boxwood Road.
I don't see anybody else's name in there.
No.
Okay, well, I didn't know what to recommend.
You just didn't know your own strength.
Aha! This is something for me. I need to... Oh. There we go.
Okay.
You can have that now. This is I Care for Carlene's Skin box.
Oh.
Well, it's baby oil for the shower.
Oh, you be careful with that in the
I know,
shower.
slippery. People keep telling me. And there's the original lotion that they told me
To get.
to get. And this Excedrin comes in different strengths. I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yes.
It does.
Did you get the super duper one?
I hope so.
Yes, you got extremely dry, compromised skin. That sounds like you.
That made me.
Yeah.
And this affair, oh, I can't get it open. Ah,
I know, I'd be very...
ah!
I should put my glasses on. Did I miss you?
No, you didn't, but it didn't cut me. No, you gotta get it off of
for
there.
goodness sake. Packaging this day and age is a
Oh, there we
nightmare.
go. That one,
Okay.
that got that part off. There we go.
I tell you what, you wouldn't be rubbing this on just now. It's freezing cold.
Oh, okay. So these are gloves to soak your in, but they've also got fingertippies.
Ah, so you can work your phone.
I'm wondering if they'd be better than my finger, because my fingers hardly ever work.
Oh, that might
You know,
work.
I hit it 10 times before it goes. At any rate, these are specifically for that Excedrin
Uh-huh.
and stuff to put on my hands.
That's a good idea.
And I bought those specifically because they got that touch. I want to see if it makes my touch better. They go with the opera gloves. I put the opera gloves in there too.
Yeah.
I didn't know those were going to be silky. That's a bad thing. I didn't read it.
Everything's going to go slide.
Right. Okay, let me go. We got that all packed out.
Excellent. Well done.
Okay.
Get rid of this guy. Now we're going into the heavy duty ones. Oh my golly. Right. Oh. There must be a name on that.
Susan Pagliari.
Mm-hmm.
That sound about right?
Yes. There you go.
Are you going to hold it like that?
I
huh?
am holding it like this.
See, if I cut it at an angle, I hit the hole, and then I go like that. We got it. Oh my word. That's what we're using.
Exactly.
That's
So
what we're using a lot of.
it's these guys here, and these are super because, I don't know if you can see, they don't eat too many of them.
Huh?
They don't eat too many because they're the good small ones.
Yeah, we go through almost a half of one at any
At visit.
nursing home.
Yeah. Thank you. So there are 6.
6 of them.
Gosh.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
And 6 nice jars, too.
I know.
I like jars.
Look, all in there. Thank you very, very much. That'll keep us going.
Oh, is there a white ticket in the bottom? We didn't really look.
No. Target doesn't seem to do that.
Oh, Target doesn't do that?
No.
Oh.
But here,
Okay.
wait for your next one. This is really heavy. Oh. I'm going to have to work a pulley system for these boxes. Now, I think there's a name. Is there? You can always guess. There's your name.
Who's the name? I can't see. Sam, is that Sam Keys? What's it say?
Sam Keys.
Sam Keys?
Yes.
I made that up. I couldn't see it. Actually, she called me today. And she said, "Can you hear me?" I said, "Oh, yeah." And then she went on to talk, and thank God I could figure out who it was, because I couldn't hear her too well to begin with.
Ooh.
Oh, my God, your toys.
Apple snaps.
Yes.
Thank you. Apple snaps and apple nuggets. Nuggets.
Wow.
And
Bunch of stuff.
snaps. And I'll tell you, they're very much appreciated. Thank you.
You like those?
I do. I got that goat who was on antibiotics. You know the SMZs have got a really nasty taste. I got that goat to take 5 antibiotics each time with one of those, you know, the molasses? Got some, I think she's been sending through as well, the molasses ones, and it smells, molasses and alfalfa I think it is. And it smells so strong, they don't realise they're taking the
Bill.
pill. So they've been munching the pill. No, that goat was munching the pills down, because sometimes we have to inject it in their mouths, and that's really messy,
Yeah.
and they get really objectionable. So that was these are great. Thank you.
Okay, what have we got?
Oh my golly gosh. And then
Oh, there's one more.
there is one more. So you have to open this. Now this is my name on it, but we'll wait and see. This is from Joe.
From who?
Joe.
Joe?
Joe Hammett.
Joe Ham. Oh, that kind of Joe.
That, yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
I am. I'll
Oh,
spin it
good.
round.
Goes all the way over there.
Oh.
I did myself.
I spin for the other side.
And then I got to do this one. Look out. Well, there's 90%.
Oh, we'll do it by sheer brute force, the rest of it. Oh, there's a German Shepherd.
What?
There's a German Shepherd for you. Look.
Oh my word.
Oh, thank you so very much. Look. I love these German Shepherds. Thank you. Now look, we could be matchy neighbours.
Nate, look at the German Shepherd.
I know, you've got one with them on your door, and now I've got one for my door.
Wow.
Thank
Look
you.
how they picked all the colors of that.
I know, it's beautiful. Right, I must put
She did a
this.
good job on
She
that.
did a very good job. Oh, that's lovely. Hold on a second. I've got to get it all straightened out. I want to see it done. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my golly. Oh, that's really lovely. Look. Thank you. I'll need to get this all flattened out and then I'll pop it up outside my door so you and I
There
can
you
both
go.
enjoy it. Thank you so very much. That
Maybe
is
I'll come through that door and go see what the house looks like.
and the German Shepherds. You should do. You should just drive up the side in your golf cart.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to move my birds out the sunroom. So there.
Did you?
No. I'm
Oh.
about to, because you know I have to take the whole, because it's such an enormous.
Right. Where are you going to go with them?
They're going into, you know where the door at the side comes in up the hill?
To the feed room. What used to be
Yeah,
the
what
feed
used to be the feed room, they're going there.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's not terribly warm either.
It's not terribly warm at all, but there's Sophie's birds, and Sophie wants, and she's going into the condos.
Who is?
Sophie,
Sophie. Who's Sophie?
the youngest. The one with the rollerblades.
Oh, the child.
Yes, the child.
I thought you had another red dog.
No. I haven't got another dog. It's
I think yeah, that's a good bedroom.
It's a lovely bedroom.
Yeah.
A really lovely bedroom. And but she wants to take her birds down with her. So we've compromised. They'll go in the feed area part,
Oh yeah.
but we'll just put a big heavy curtain over the slider
Okay.
and see how they like it. Yeah.
Whatever.
But I'm going to put a desk in
And
the.
you can roll them outside in the summer.
I know. Well, the dog, the big Dane, he put his foot on the door, and he's taken all the wire. It popped it in. So one of the male birds comes out every morning and goes and flies around the sunroom going tweet tweet tweet, and the other three are still stuck in the cage and they're going nuts. They're like, he's leaving, and then he comes back in at night time, puts himself to bed. So we're going to fix the door and keep him secured, and it gets him out of there, and then I'm going to be moving my Dane out of there because that's where he sleeps at night time, and I'm putting a desk in.
Oh.
Because Nick's getting sick to death of me working at the kitchen table because I make such a mess.
Where does he work?
He works in the bed
Oh, that's right.
in his office.
Oh, jeez.
So he just sits there. The
But he's
dog.
he's gonna put a desk in there.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened to that nice desk?
I don't know.
I don't either. That was a nice desk.
I don't know where that one is. But he informed me that apparently everything nowadays is paperless. Because I said, he gave me a desk and I said, it's only got 2 shallow drawers in it. It's like, that drawer in the middle, 2 of those. I'm like, that's useless. I need to put all my folders and stuff in. And he's like, oh, everybody is paperless these days. I'm like, not me. I'm like,
They're
no.
paperless, and then they print out you 2 copies.
Yes, exactly.
That's
So
what all the hospitals do and things.
yeah. So now he says, this is going to be pushing water uphill for Nick. So now he says, I'll teach you how to do it. I think this will come to blows.
Oh.
So I have actually got a computer that he got me for Christmas. It's still there. So it could be a very stressful time if I'm
Well,
supposed to.
mine was telling me today that everything was going to be wiped out if I didn't call this phone number. And I thought, oh, Maybe I should call it.
No, then you get wiped out. You'd be like, yes!
Yes! It's all gone. I don't have to worry about it
And
anymore.
you're like, oh, start
I said,
afresh.
oh, my computer failed, you know.
Yes, because you've already had a letter from the gentleman from the Ipswich News saying, where are your articles? Rap over the knuckles, please can we have some? So he's disappointed that you haven't coming up with the goods. Hup! Go on, darling. Good girl. So that'll be you on the agenda.
Yes.
You'll have to do it before 10 o'clock on a Sunday,
What
Saturday.
is today? Tuesday.
Yep.
I have till Saturday to come up with it.
I know, but you see when you think of that,
I know it.
I know.
On Saturday morning.
and you've got a picture already.
Well, I haven't seen it.
Right.
Judy took the pictures, and apparently I have them.
Right, so you're halfway there.
I'm halfway there. I have the woman's name and her permission to say anything.
Even better. So
So I'll put it together.
you're up for a good one on Saturday.
Yeah, they don't know why, because did we tell them why?
No.
Well, I'll tell them why.
Okay.
We went to a nursing home today, an adult care center, and in a group of about 10 people waiting for an elevator, he picked out one woman and stuck his nose in her armpits. Big time. Embarrassed? Yes. But then I said to her, I said, don't panic. I said, wait a minute. I said, you don't happen to be a diabetic. She said, I am, and I'm way out of control. My numbers are way out of the, you know. And it was really funny at that point. Because, and I said, anybody else a diabetic? Nobody else was a diabetic. So we had one definite identifiable situation, and it was pretty funny.
So we've really got a diabetic seeking dog.
We do.
Yeah.
It's but I have a feeling it's only the out of control.
Yes.
I don't know why. Because several of these have been newly diagnosed.
Yes.
And you were one of them.
Yes.
And so I think maybe they're out of control.
And the funny thing is, when we started doing mail chat over in the house, remember he used to come up and he used to keep playing with my arm.
No, I didn't remember that.
He did, and then you said to me, stop him doing that, and I'd be like, stop it, that's enough. And then he was quite insistent.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny because it's because it was only in my physicals in January, so from that time maybe in the summer it's maybe been escalating until I went back for a physical this January. Because you don't check it otherwise, do you?
No.
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 Quite a funny
I
thing.
gotta rent him out.
I know.
Figure out how to rent him out. Why don't you dig it up? He's gonna need a new mattress.
Yeah, so maybe you rent him out at a high cost, we can keep him in mattresses.
That's right.
Oi!
Hey, dingbat, knock it off.
He's like, you cold?
Don't tear up the mattress.
So that's, how many people? 5 or 6?
5 or 6 now, yeah.
Very accurately.
Very accurately, yeah.
We need to go and find a diabetic study group.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Okay.
So, and that was
What do
it.
you got for questions, anybody?
So you went out this morning,
Yes.
and then you went out again.
Did I go out again?
Yeah, you did. You disappeared. Because I came over to take Jiminy, and I
Oh,
was like,
just driving around the car.
you're just driving around in the car.
And one of those people asked me if I had permission to drive off the property.
You don't need permission to drive off the
Well,
property.
With Janine, yes, and she doesn't think I should drive on the street. That's Janine.
Yeah, but you don't
No.
need permission. We just like to keep you safe.
That's your excuse. But the doctor said,
Well, the doctor said there's no medical reason. So anyway, you can
I'm almost out of gas. I almost went and got gas. At least that's only 4 miles
Yeah.
down the road.
down the windy road.
No, it's not windy.
No.
97.
Would you go to that one?
Huh?
That's very expensive, that one.
No, I go to the one over across from Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Then you can get your own Dunkin' Donuts while you're at it.
I don't cross the street.
Oh,
I'm not allowed to cross
across
the
the
street.
street. No right turns.
Oh, boys. Oh, this is out of hand, let me tell you.
We're going to find you in Market Basket
Oh.
one day. We'll be like, oh, look at that. Left turns and right turns. So, and then Jiminy went to the bank.
Yeah,
And then he went to the co-op.
yeah.
And then he went to Meredith. And then we came back home.
And 2 out of the 3 he was shaking.
Yeah.
We don't know why.
No. No, it was very peculiar.
It's a nerve-wracking thing, nervous thing, I think.
Yeah, and it was funny because everybody today was asking to pet him.
He was trying to say, "Don't let them touch me."
So I just said, no, he's concentrating, thank you.
No, you have to come up with a standard quick answer. No, he's working.
Yep,
Period.
yep. At least they asked, though.
Yes, well, we're getting better trained.
Yes. So Dodie says that your leg doesn't look good.
Huh?
Your leg doesn't look good.
No, my leg does not look good.
No, we didn't think it looked good either. Have they ever told you to put your feet up above your heart?
Yeah, Judy tells me all the time.
Right.
Well, that's why I do bring her up to level at any rate.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You could bring your walker over and put them on the bar. That would take them a wee bit higher.
Yeah.
Although it's on wheels.
Mm.
I'll have to have a think about that. No, it's the leg's not much warmer than the other leg, so I don't think it's an infection. But I'm not a doctor. It's just swollen.
I'll stay out of that one.
Yeah. Oh dear. No. Yeah, Wanda is still with Janine. And any funny stories about the house dogs?
No, not today. I was a diabetic one. Was a pretty good one.
Yeah. Did they say to you, what did they say anything, the clot people, did they say anything about swelling in your legs? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know, but there's a whole book on it right
Oh,
there.
excellent. Yes, we'll have a look at that. You know, the blood thinners are supposed to ensure that we haven't got anything over a certain size that would be problematic. It's supposed to break them down enough so that they're reabsorbed. That's the...
I don't.
That's the
I didn't
theory.
go to medical school.
No.
I didn't go to very many schools too well.
Janina's doing really well. She's building like crazy.
She what?
Building like crazy.
She is. She's having a good time.
She's having a super time.
Compare that to her working a computer,
Yeah, I know.
where she sat here screaming and yelling and carrying on.
I know. And now she phones to say, guess what? I found a man who does metal work. And I'm like, jolly good. And and she's like, so, the barn doors, the metal work in the barn doors and the bits in... And I'm like, okay, she's got metal work down now. Although last year I thought you were going to get into welding. That could have been handy.
I know. I didn't do it yet.
No, still time. So, she's doing very well. And her barn is progressing beautifully. Which is super.
There's some of the pages that they tell you.
Oh. Yeah, we'll have to have a look at that.
Cold and flu. They're worried about the cold and the flu. In the sample letter of what they're going to tell me to do. And that said, don't miss any appointments.
No.
Well, that's if you're going to have any teeth pulled. Are you
I'm
talking?
reading about your leg at the moment.
I'm trying to look up and see whether they have a thing about what to do. Signs to watch for. That's on page 8. I knew it was in here somewhere. Four, 5. That's got to be 8. Okay. Bleeding gums, coughing up blood, blood or fluid, bruising that's hard to explain, bad pain, redness, swelling.
There we go. Tick.
Sudden weakness in your arm or legs, numbness, tingling, a cut that continues to bleed, a fall or hit on the head. or being pregnant. Well, you don't admit that one.
Oh, don't worry about that now. So thank you very much for the wreath and the card. It's beautiful. I'll appreciate that.
When to call your anticoagulation provider.
Yeah, swelling.
So that's who I'm supposed to call.
Yeah. And is that the people that you
And
go
it's
to?
too late now. It's after 5.
No.
What?
They should have a line where they tell you where to go. We'll get this sorted out.
When to call 911. I don't have a 911 problem.
No. Are you sure?
Well, you want those? 911 problem. Nosebleeds,
Uh-huh.
vomiting blood, stool that's black, urine that's bloody, cut or bleeding that you can't stop, shortness of breath, sudden shortness of breath, feeling dizzy or weak, changes of vision or loss, slurred speech, talking, trouble walking after a fall, chest pain, bad headache, bad stomach pain. I don't have any of those.
Right. Well, I think we should call either the person.
I will find out tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Be careful handling sharp objects. You got it? You got that one?
Oh, that's you out then.
Protect your mouth. Prevent falls. Wear a seatbelt. Limit the amount of alcohol. Etc. I know it was in there somewhere. I should check tomorrow. It's gotten big.
Yeah. And if it gets bigger overnight, we'll just go down. I'll ask Janine, Elaine, I'll ask Janine for a picture of her barn doors. Because they're also building a barn. Whew.
Who?
This lady is also building a
Oh.
barn. She shouldn't have said that because we could fill her barn. So Wilbur will be in, this is the mini horse we got yesterday. He'll do 30 days quarantine. And I think we'll, maybe Janine and I will transport him up because he's still in Pennsylvania. Because we got caught out yesterday without a trailer, because we normally go and, wander back up, but yesterday it was someone else, and we actually initially thought he was going to be euthanized, so so we'll have to work that out. Yes, we'll get this sorted. Oh, okay, just look at doors then, Elaine. That's not a problem. Yeah, we'll have a discussion with Janine and see if we want to go and do anything about that tonight.
What?
Your leg.
We don't do anything about it tonight, I don't think.
Well, it's definitely got bigger.
It's bigger.
I know, but it might be clots breaking off. We've had that before, remember? That was a bit ouchy.
It doesn't bother me at all.
We could go after dinner. If I told you Melly Tharbs was still open, would you go?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what we're up against, you see. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a think about this, the chit chat.
I'm not going.
See, there's not enough ice cream in the world.
Well, there is, but I've been into that damn emergency room so much, I just don't want to go again.
If they had a really good snack bar, it would make it much less
I
painful.
know, it would be better.
Yeah. But hey, it is what it is. Good hospital. Right. We'll sort that out and we'll get back to you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye.